All month, I'm being joined by Robert Morgan, the author of Mastering Life Before It's Too Late. Robert, you say that there is a way that we can redeem our hours. We can use them authentically and maximize how we use our hours during the day.
Yes, Maggie. The whole theme of this book is that God has a very specific plan for every day of our lives, and that joy and success comes in doing God's will in one-day increments, and that means that we have to be masters at managing our time. I think that the ability to be wise stewards of our time is one of the most biblical habits we have. Psalm 90 tells us that because God is eternal and our days are brief, that we should count our days. And it says in Ephesians chapter 5 that because the world is evil and the days are going ballistic on us, but God is holy and good. Therefore, we should be wise stewards of our times. And the old translations say, redeeming the time because the days are evil. Somebody wrote a little poem that said, life is just a minute. Only 60 seconds in it. Forced upon you, can't refuse it, didn't seek it, didn't choose it, but it's up to you to use it. Give an account if you abuse it. Just a tiny little minute, but eternity is in it. And the ability to use our clocks and calendars and to manage our time and not to waste our time is so very important. God has apportioned us only a certain amount of time, and it goes by very quickly. And once it's gone, it can never be recovered again. And so the ability to look at our day and plan it out, to study our calendars, to bring some basic time management discipline into our lives is very biblical. It's very important. It's a part of mastering life. And so the second principle here in this book is to redeem the time. And I try to give some very practical ways in which people, whatever their lives are like, can do that so that they can count the days and make the days count.
Discipline, it's such an important word. And I know I've used the excuse, I don't have enough time. Friends will say, oh, I just don't have enough time in the day. But you're right, we have to learn how to master that discipline. It takes discipline. Thank you again, Robert.